So, this video I've been trying to make for a minute, but I just couldn't get all my materials together, okay? Basically, this video is about thirsty ass people. And when I say someone is thirsty, I don't mean that they want to fucking drink. I mean that what they really want is to just fucking try to juice you. Just want to just fucking suck you dry. Just want to fucking take all of your fucking moisture. So there's this girl that I met in college, and we were really cool. Not from the beginning, but we ended up being real cool. I had asked her, if she wouldn't mind giving me a ride to Target. And she said, no problem, I have to go to Target anyway, so, like, I'll come pick you up tomorrow, and we'll go, and it'll be a girl's day, and blah, blah, blah. We ended up going to Target, and this bitch left me to go suck a dick. I wish I could have had, like, a build-up for you, but there is no build-up. She took me to Target only because it's not like I couldn't go to Target on my own. I was getting a lot of things. I was getting a lot of bins because I was moving at that time. So I was getting a bunch of Rubbermaid bins, and I was like, I don't want to be on public transportation with all these fucking bins. So I asked her if she wouldn't mind giving me a ride. Turns out, somebody else wanted her fucking to come over to their house and suck their dick, and she just bounced. And I didn't realize she bounced until like an hour later. You know how when you go to someone with your friend, y'all split up, you pretty much know where the fuck you're gonna find them. Like, I'm with another bitch. She's probably gonna be in either cosmetics, clothes, snacks, in the aisle with the magazines. Like, she's not gonna be all over the fucking place, you feel me? Because she had already told me what the fuck she was coming in there to get. So, after I checked all the fucking usual spots, I couldn't find this bitch, so I started calling her. No answer. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe she's at checkout. So I go to checkout, and I'm like, you know what, let me just check out. Maybe she's at the car already. And it's a lot of fucking assumptions on my part now that I'm actually telling this story. So I check out, I get my Rubbermaid bins, and we go outside, and I'm standing there with this cart. Now, my cart is, like, overflowing with shit because I had so much stuff to get. That's why I needed somebody with a car, you feel me? I'm in the parking lot looking for this bitch. This is the middle of fucking summer. It's like July. Is that the middle of summer? Fuck it. It was hot as balls. I ended up taking a cab because I was like, fuck it. Like, I'll just spend a little bit more money. That cab cost me fucking $15. Once again, not a big deal, but it's like, bitch, I got here for free. It cost me $15 to get back. That's bullshit. As it turns out, this bitch is one of those people where, if they do some bullshit to you, they don't want to talk to you for like 5 fucking days, and they want to pop up out of the blue, talk about something, you want to go to the bar. Bitch, are you serious? I haven't heard from you. I'm not one of those people that's going to go on Facebook and try to hunt somebody down. Fuck that, bitch. If you don't want to answer your phone, that's good. That's fine. I will save my minute. She ended up trying to call me and asking me if I wanted to go out to the bar, and I was like, hold the fucking phone, bitch. Like, where the fuck have you been? Like, do you not remember the last time I talked to your ass? We was parking the car at fucking Target. Why haven't I seen you for a fucking week? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this nonsense? Keep in mind, the bitch lived around the corner from me. Ain't that some shit? This bitch lived around the fucking corner from me. Like, literally a 5-minute fucking walk to this bitch's fucking crib. And I'm not that person. I'm not gonna fucking pop up on you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out like a pimple. Bitch, no. I'm not popping up on you. I'm just gonna let you, like, trust me. I've popped up on enough bitches to know. Ain't shit worse than getting popped up on. So I'm not gonna pop up on this bitch. You feel me? Like, I was like, I'm not gonna pop up on you. I'm just gonna let you come to me with the bullshit. And she did. She was like, oh, well, I didn't want to say anything, but I've been talking to this guy for a couple of months, and blah, blah, blah. And then it boiled down to her being like, well, he just wanted to see me for a little bit, and then it got out of control, da, da, da. And I'm just like, bitch, why the fuck would you fucking leave me at Target? Wouldn't you, like, this is just me. This is just me. I would have been like, bitch, you need to hurry up because I have some other shit to do. If you need somebody to hurry the fuck up, I can fucking scoot, bitch. But I did not know this bitch had fucking made prior plans to suck a D. If I would have known that there was a D that needed to be sucked and she was the only fucking bitch they could get, girl, I would never ask this bitch to drive me nowhere because ain't shit worse than getting left. Like, it's like I'm not a fucking kid, so I can obviously make do and find my way home. But goddamn, at least fucking tell me. You got me walking around the fucking parking lot sweating like a fucking slave, looking for a car that don't even fucking exist. I look like the most shadiest bitch, okay? I'm walking around with a cart full of shit and no car. I just look real fucking dumb. That backstory was out of control. So pretty much, like, after that, I stopped fucking with her, like really, really, really. Like, I really stopped fucking with her that much because I don't got time for people like that. That's a crazy ass fucking thing to do to somebody that you consider a friend. So I pretty much just stepped back from this bitch. I was like, I don't know about you. Recently, this person moved to New York. After this bitch moved, you know, I didn't really hear from her for a long time. You feel me? Like, she would try to Skype with me and stuff, but it's like, I'm not really a Skype person. I don't like Skyping with people. I can't even lie. It's boring to me. Randomly, this bitch came back to Boston. She texted me the night before being like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, oh, well, it would be nice to see this bitch. Like, I guess, like, we'll hang out for a couple hours. Because she wanted to watch the OC. And that's one of my favorite shows. Even though it's been canceled since, like, 2006. It's still one of my favorite shows. And I was putting her on to that show. So I was like, word, I could definitely do for a day in watching some OC. When this bitch comes over, she does not want to watch OC. This bitch don't want to do shit but lay on my fucking couch and eat all my fucking food. Everything I had in my fucking refrigerator, this bitch asked me for some. Okay? She was like, can I have a banana? Sure. Fucking 20 minutes later, can I have a bagel? Yup. Can I have some cream cheese? Yup. Can I have a bowl of cereal? Yup. Keep in mind, this bitch was at my house from 9 a.m. till fucking 6 p.m. at night. I don't care how good of friends you are, bitch, you need to leave. You're not supposed to be at somebody's house from fucking 9 to 6. God damn, 9 hours? And this bitch got a nap in. She got a nap in on my fucking couch. She spilled shit on my fucking floor. Like, it was just like hanging out with a fucking kid. Like, it really was. I was feeding this bitch, entertaining this bitch, having this bitch take a nap and shit on my couch. I was just like, God damn, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but if I live in Boston. If I was gonna go for a day to visit my friend in New York, I wouldn't take no fucking nap on her damn couch, and I wouldn't be asking her for all her fucking food. I would have brought enough fucking money so I could fucking enjoy myself in the damn city. So then she fucking left that night, and I was like, thank God. And she was trying to make plans to hang out the next day, and in my mind, I'm just like, bitch, are you serious? You hung out at my fucking house for 9 hours. You ain't coming back for a minute. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but if you come to my house and you overstay your welcome on some other shit, you might not be invited back. You really might not. Fast forward to like this weekend that just passed. So this bitch sent me a text message, and this is what the shit really said. Hey, do you know anyone with a car who'd be willing to drive me to New York City tonight for $70 plus gas and food? The only person I know with a car is my boyfriend. And even though my boyfriend works for me, just kidding. Even though my boyfriend probably would do something for me like that if I really asked nicely and, like, you know, I, like, cleaned up the house or did some extra shit, I wouldn't even fucking ask. Because it's like, bitch, I don't even fucking talk to you. That's a lot that you're asking for. Okay, first of all, this was on Thursday, right? This is Thursday. On Thursdays, I work 4 to 10 again. So she wanted me, like, my boyfriend's not going to go without me. So at 10 o'clock, we're supposed to make a 4-hour fucking drive to New York, and then we're supposed to make another 4-hour drive back to Boston, and he has to work on Friday. He gets up at 7 o'clock on Fridays. So, hold on. So 4 hours from 10 o'clock is 2 a.m. And then 4 hours from 2 a.m. is 6 a.m. So when the fuck is this nigga going to sleep? You gonna ask me on the day you need to go home that you need someone to drive 8 hours for you? No, that's not happening. And another time, one of my best friends called me and told me this same bitch called him and was like, hey, we have the same phone. Can I borrow your battery for the day? And this nigga is like, yo, most people ask to borrow a charger. This bitch is asking me for my battery on my phone. So basically what she's saying is, my phone is more important than your phone. So please give me your battery so I may use my phone, and fuck you and your phone. That is such bullshit. Go to the fucking Verizon store and get a fucking battery. I can't stand shit like that because I'm just like, what is going through your mind when you're sending these text messages, boo-boo? Like, what is going through your mind, really? Like, what are you really thinking? You really thinking that someone's going to be like, you know what? Love that girl. Definitely going to fucking do that for her. No, not at all. So stop being fucking thirsty. And I made this video because I want a bunch of other video responses. Because I want to fucking laugh. Because this shit is just comedy. Like, this whole fucking life that this bitch leads is fucking hilarious. And if you know somebody who's thirsty, who's always asking for shit, but never doing shit for you, who's always fucking thirsty! Parched. Fucking parched. Just please send me a video response. I want to hear about all the stories of thirst and fucking quenching and fucking libation and shit like that, okay? I just want to hear the stories.